caindo.
Okay, boys and girls, Wings Rule here, and we are back with another Guild Clash video. This is day 2, so we are sitting here Saturday evening. Got the kiddies watching the show, and we're ready to rock and roll Guild Clash style. Alright, so I've briefly looked at this, and we seem to be doing alright here against this guild. By no means is this thing signed, sealed, and delivered, but we definitely are doing much better than we have of late. So I'm feeling like it's time to make a statement. So let's have a look at this fella. Let's have a look. Buddy, this guy, I can take this guy. I can take this guy for show, Alright, let's take this guy down. Alright, so typically we would be going for a Pangoli on a regular day, but this is no regular day. I think we're going to go right after Chiron, and we're going to see if we can take this bugger right out. Because he's so close to the edge. I'm hoping to have some success here. I tried this in the last war, and I kind of feel like I might have failed. Stomp that. Okay, so now all the other heroes get to come down uncontested. I'm not going to worry too much about Pounder. He's definitely not going to be getting a chance to use his divine. No blood cap for you, Mr. Pounder. Hopefully we got him dead, or I'm going to look like a bit of a fool. But yeah, here we go. So we're going to lock out Great Sage here. Oh, something's going on. It's not showing my skills. They're happening, but it's not showing them, which is very strange. Maybe a bit of a glitch in the matrix today, or what? This is a little bit of a struggle because I'm going to get locked out here. Unfortunately, Great Sage has revived himself, and I wanted to stun him here. Maybe I can take him out before he gets to block me out, but it's not looking good. My heroes are fighting toe to toe with him. Okay, what are we doing over here? Looks like, okay, so we're working in slow-mo. Well, what's happening? I feel like something's really slow right now. We'll have to see if we can pause this video after I take this attack and fix this. I apologize for the the slow motion battle zone, but wow, that's unusual, to say the least. So that method was okay, of just going straight after Chiron to allow for 3 less clones to pop down, but I ended up having to pop Landslide's Divine, which I probably didn't need to do. I think I kind of panicked a little bit seeing him just drop off the scale, like Chiron was just putting a beating on him. Oh, this is absurd. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not ready to shut this video off, but I am, it is going slow-mo. Holy mama. Okay, we're going to have to hit this Chariot Divine here. We've got to keep Landslide alive as well as we can. Okay, Great Sage working too. Landslide is being punished. Son, holy jeez. Okay, so we got his health back up substantially, considering he was on the verge of complete death. But what we're going to do is we're going to drop this Abyss here. We're going to speed his heals up a little bit. Probably should have waited until he had his skill activated. That was a bit of a waste. Okay, yeah, everything's working mad slow, and it's not even showing when the skills go off. Very bizarre. But we're going to work. I mean, we're at 1,000 points, just about 1,000 points after the first 2 minutes. Got 1 minute left. We've got some work to do on this base, however. Oh boy, Landy's just slipping down the rabbit hole. That's right, that's right. Okay, keep it going, Landy's got to keep it going. Abyss, do your heal. I'm over it. Playing a fool. Yes, sir. Okay, Landslide is under pressure here. Go, 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 Abyss. Keep him up. Oh, see? When you need him to heal, he just doesn't. I don't understand. And whenever I'm doing a video, somebody decides they want to text message me. Such an annoying problem. And this is the longest video in the history of videos. Because the playback is ridiculous. Oh my god. So, doesn't look like we're doing too well. I mean, all told. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. This has got somebody else in trouble up here. Great Sage, stay alive for me. No, Great Sage, you'd be dead. Oh, man, barely. Okay, so we're going to try and see what's slowing this thing down. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so we're back. This is Guild Clash, day 2. We're looking to take out this center boss or do as much damage as possible. I mean, why not? He's got the most points available. Basically, all the outside bases are pretty much the same town hall level, so I'm not going to be able to get through that much more of the base than I am against this guy. So previously we were kind of trying to take out the Chiron. I think we're not really too terribly concerned about the Chiron. His divine doesn't really do that much to slow our attack down, so we'll just do this and get all of those guys focused on us here. So that's how we do the Chiron strategy. Landslide basically takes care of all the clones, and yeah, entrez-vous, here we go into the base. And yeah, here we go. So what do we got here? Chiron's trying to float over here and intersect us. Okay, so I think I figured it out that we have the low resolution on right now, trying to speed the game up a little bit. So I think that's probably the reason why we're not seeing the skills being used. I think that's what's actually happening here. It wasn't really the game itself; it was the skills not being visible. Okay, so that should be his Chiron dead. We haven't used any divine. Well, we used Pan's divine and Ambrosia's divine, but nothing essential or critical to our attack. But it's beautiful because we have Landslide in the middle with Abyss. Very solid. Exactly what we want to have happen at this point. Oh, and look at that. As soon as I speak, they go wandering out to the outside. Okay, so we're going to try and pick this up. We don't want landslide to drop into Pangoli aid mode. We want to stop that from happening every time we have that opportunity. That's last resort. That's the last line of defense. Getting that extra 5 seconds. So we're going to keep using ambrosia to increase landslide's HP. And he's in there, and he's face to face with all those victory statues. So we're going to keep him up. We're going to get Abyss going at work. Oh, see, he was a little slow there. Get that stomp going because Abyss is not taking care of business right now. Come on, Ambrosia. Keep the heels going. Man, landslide is just taking a beating. Wow. Okay, so he's out. Wow. He could not sustain those victory statues. So either they're stronger than I thought, or yeah, my heroes ain't as strong as I thought. One or the other. One or the other. Doesn't look like we're even going to get this town hall. Unfortunately, we're probably going to get just about every structure around it, but yeah, town hall is probably going to live to see another day. I'd really like to take out that victory statue that's kicking Abyss in the face. Go down, buddy. Go down, buddy. There you go. Down it goes. Okay, he's probably going to die anyways. Yeah, he didn't get to anything to swat. So that's going to spell the end of this. But we've consistently scored about 1,200, so can't complain. Match is essentially over. Although we could probably keep these, yeah, we'll keep these heroes alive just long enough to end the match. Use Ambrosia one more time. Get us 2,000, 1,200. Hopefully. Nope. Close. Close. Okay, so whatever. You know what? That's pretty good damage. Putting it down. I gotta stop doing these videos in the morning, I think. Okay, so we're doing really well. We're going, oh, somebody tried at me. And I got less than 0.5%. That happened. So that's Guild Clash. That's day 2. Wings rule, and that's the Spartans. We're stepping it up. We got an opponent that we can actually be competitive against, and look what happens. We go crazy on them. I mean, they are better than us. They have higher level bases than us, and this is how we do. We know how to attack. We know how to compete against people that are in our range, but when they're way astronomically out of our range, that's when we suffer. And you know what? I think every guild does too. So I'm not feeling like we're so hard done by. We definitely got this game. We got it in hand. We just need to grab a hold of the reins and take her for a ride. So keep clashing. Wings rule. Peace.